everybody, and welcome to Tarot by Izabela. I'm very happy to see you here, and I hope you're all doing fine. Today's video will be a reading about Balenciaga. And we heard about the scandal that is going on with this big fashion company, and that they have been using children for horrible advertisements, teddy bears with BDMS clothing, and a lot of and so on is coming up to the surface. And I'm gonna do a reading today with my tarot cards and my oracle cards about this Balenciaga. What is going on there? What are they hiding? How deep does it go, and so on and so on. And we'll see what information we can get from the cards today. But before we begin, I need to shuffle my cards a little bit and ask the powers, the forces, to be with us, to give good information, accurate information about this horrible fashion house Balenciaga. I need to concentrate a little bit, and we're gonna soon begin. Balenciaga. Now we're gonna take some cards on this Balenciaga. What is going on? And I'm gonna take some oracle cards also. One of the pink ones. One, oops, of the blue ones. And one of the red ones. And I also need some of my dices. Here they are, and those dices are marked with symbols, pictures or words on them, and they give like an extra punch to the reading. I'm gonna take a couple of those dices. One, two, and three. This was empty. I need another one. Yeah, so let's start then about Balenciaga. What can the cards say? Well, as we all know, this scandal has come out to the public, and it's printed, that is in the press, is written down. And it was just a matter of time before the dirt that was going on in Balenciaga was to come up. This downfall of Balenciaga is like a planned demolition, and it's just the beginning. I have a lot of good forces here working on exposing child pedophilia and so on. They are really working hard on this, and this fashion house Balenciaga is just the beginning. The word about pedophilia is spreading all around the world, and Balenciaga will not be the only fashion house, the only institution, or you can call them that, that will fall. You have a picture of a beautiful woman, and it's like on in many companies who are promoting beauty, youth, and luxury, they are going to be researched to the bottom, and people gonna find a lot of dirty stuff. So Balenciaga is just the first step to exposing what is going on around the world. We have one of the oracle cards. It says, pay attention to the red flags. And due to this scandal with Balenciaga, with all kind of strange clothes like devil worshipping and blood baby dolls, I say all painted in red blood, and it's horrible. It's horrible. And it's like people have not seen that before. But now when it has come open, the people, normal people, will pay attention to the red flags. And they will see the red flags on other places also. So this Balenciaga is only the beginning of something much bigger, exposure of this king and torture and so on. We have a hammer here, a smith hammer. It's like banging on the iron, and it will be banging real hard. And we also have a paper. It will be written. It will be put in text, like in newspaper, like in the news. Those who have been promoting this horrible practice of pedophilia, they have been living like goldfishes in a bowl. But this hammer, they're gonna smash that bowl now, so the goldfish will not be able to swim around and infect the children here. And there are higher forces behind here because we have the star. So there is some other dimensional interference in this for the exposure of Balenciaga. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna take some more cards and see if we can get some more information here. Just a moment. Some more information about Balenciaga. And the last one here. Just a moment. No, it comes two. Then it has to be two. It has to be two. Heart-to-heart conversation. Here we have the goldfishes, the book, and sacred union. You can say that this, how I say, taking down of Balenciaga is planned. The sacred union of good people have been recording, have been taking note what is going on, and this is in time to show the people, to wake the people up what they are buying, who they are supporting, and what big companies, many big companies really stand behind. It's a kind of awakening process, the scandal of Balenciaga. And here we also have lies. It's like victory over lies. So they have been hiding a lot of stuff. And the funny thing is that all those famous people that have promoted this company, almost nobody um, want to say, oh my God, how horrible, all those poor children, no, I will not support this company, no, 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 no. They are hiding. Why are they hiding? Probably because they are involved in the same dirty stuff themselves. And there are many forces here that are working hard for the exposure. And we have this sort of justice here. So justice will also come to Balenciaga. They cannot get away. They cannot blame someone else. No, it was the photographer. No, it was the model. No, it was the mother of the child or father. No, because before anything is approved to be published, they must have an okay from higher instance, and there will be really the material that are going to be published are very, very much investigated before it's published. So there are no excuses. And this company, Balenciaga, will go bankrupt. It will not exist. It's too sick, and the sickness that they are spreading will make this company die. Some extra cards here. And it looks like people gonna really be more careful where they buy this stuff. And just because it's a famous name doesn't mean it's a good name. Or this famous name may not represent anything that is clean or good. The scandal here goes very, very deep. The roots are very, very deep, and I see like it's going down and under, and it's many people are involved in what is going on behind, or what was going on behind locked doors. And it will shock a lot of people. This is just the beginning. Remember, many famous people buy their stuff Balenciaga. Many Hollywood people. And a lot of dirty stuff that is going on in Hollywood with movie stars and production, this will also be revealed. It's like Balenciaga is the first brick that is taken out from the wall to make that wall crumble. Soon another brick, and it doesn't take many bricks before this whole wall of horrible, bloody, disgusting stuff will go down. Okay, some last word for Balenciaga. I'm gonna take some more cards. Some last words. Some last words of Balenciaga. remember, if you have seen any of my videos before, it's all about the children. And everything that is going on, really, the bad stuff, it's the children. The children are involved. The children are a multi-billion, trillion, I say, way to make money on. The criminals make more money on the children than they make on drugs or other, even on weapon. And this must go down. And some final words. Make the effort. And it's up to us people also to open our eyes, not be, I say, hypnotized, blinded by glamour or fashion or money or fame. Oh my God, Kardashian buy this. If I also have it, I'll also be a better person. It's an illusion. And that illusion is gonna be taken away. And this will also help people to wake up more. What they think is worth here in this life. Is a bag from Balenciaga really that good? Will it make you a better person? No, it's a way, that is what is happening now. It's something like people have to revalue what they stand for, what is valuable in life. And people will make the effort to try to revalue. Do I want to stand behind this this company or that company when I know what they are doing behind locked doors? And as I said before, Balenciaga will cease to exist. The company will go bankrupt. And that is, I say, the first company of many, and the first brick. And people gonna wake up, because this is also a way to wake up people. And they will try to, I say, buy other stuff, not stand behind those gross, horrible companies. And also for the young women, you will not be prettier with a very expensive bag or dress. You're not prettier, especially not if that bag or that dress is paid by suffering children in all kind of different ways. So one have to be open and don't be fooled, and really look inside in your heart. What do you want to represent? What do you want to stand for? Well, that was my reading for Balenciaga. And if you like it, please don't forget to press like button, share button and subscription button. And to all of you, I want to thank you for watching, and hopefully we're gonna see each other soon again. Bye bye.